long have you been acting?
Well, I started or maybe about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done 2 shows,
Yeah.
and now I'm in my third. So.
Yeah. What do you enjoy about it?
I just enjoy being able to be myself and show my voice and let it all free.
Yeah. How did you kind of get into it? What made you sort of start?
Well, funny story actually. I watched Matilda.
Yeah.
And I used to love the song Naughty by it, and I'd sing it to my mum. She's like, "You're really good at that." So I was like, she said, "Do you want to do musical theatre?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll give it a go." And yeah, that's how it started.
Gone from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And you've got School of Rock coming up. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that, what you're doing with that?
So I'm Tamika in School of Rock. So I'm the big soulful singer for the band. It's like a school, but it's very strict, and we have to act all strict. But then our teacher comes in, and we get to go all chill and cool kids. Yeah. So.
How long have you sort of been working on School of Rock?
We started on February the 2nd. That was our first rehearsal. And we've just been going on from there, and then we'll just keep running what we've done, and then we'll do full show and then on the stage.
How are you feeling about getting on the stage again?
It's really nervy. You get really scared, but once you sing that first note or you say your first line, all the nerves just collapse. They all just go away, and you're like, I'm on stage now. And then it just flows easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're part of is it the Performing Arts Academy?
Geelong Lyric.
Oh,
At the other one.
Yeah.
I'm Geelong Academy of Performing Arts.
Yeah, cool. What do you sort of do there?
Well, we do a bunch of different shows. And I've done Oliver there and Newsies, and this year they've changed it up. So I've done every single show there for the 2 years I've been doing musical theatre. So this year they're doing Peter Pan, and then they're doing Anything Goes for the older kids, which is a huge tap one, which is really fun. So bunch of learning experiences with dance in that one.
Yeah, are you doing those shows as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, when are they?
We haven't actually got an official date of when we will be performing it yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, cool. Lots of different things happening.
Yeah.
Have you had a favourite performance or a favourite show you've been in?
Probably my favourite show ever was Newsies, because my character had all these different emotions that I got to play, because he was the main in the whole story. So I just got to do all these different things and different emotional songs. It was really fun to do.
Yeah. Do you have kind of a dream role or a dream show that you'd like to do?
Probably, that's a tough one. I've always wanted to play Sandy. Oh, is it Sandy?
In Greece?
In Greece, yeah. I was like, what? Brain fart. But yeah, and probably Belle and Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. And just generally different kids in some shows.
Yeah. Do you have kind of an end goal of where you'd like to be?
By this year. Or
anywhere? Anytime.
My main goal is to get on Broadway.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of the kids' dreams. And I just want to hope that I can chase that dream and actually get on there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
On the big stages in Melbourne.
Yeah, and just be on the big stage and show my passion to everyone.
Yeah. How do you think you've sort of developed or changed since you started?
Well, since I've started, I feel like I've just embraced who I am in my myself, and it was really cool to see the way that I changed from being this completely different personality to myself, and how I'm like all this humorous joker person. And it was just really cool to see that. And it was really cool to see when I do Pacific shows, my voice expands in a way that it just gets bigger and greater each show I do. So
Yeah, cool. And you've obviously got the support of your mum and your dad and all your family as well.
Yeah.
Do they kind of push you as well, like to be better and to keep going with the shows?
No, they just encourage me to.
In general?
Yeah, they just encourage me to do my best. And if I don't want to do a show, they're totally cool with that. They just encourage me to be my best and, like, be myself.
Yeah,
So.
nice. Very cool. How do you sort of get past kind of that fear of being on stage? Do you have a fear of being on stage as well?
You always have nerves, but I've never been the biggest person of being terrified of being on stage, because I started dance and being on stages when I was so young that I kind of just got used to dancing and doing everything on the stage. It's just kind of like another little home space that you get to be on.
Yeah. And then do you have like lessons for singing and like dancing and acting? Are they kind of all separate? Or how does that work?
I've only done like musical theatre classes with different shows, but I just started singing lessons. I've done like 5 lessons. So I just started singing one day, and I've done dance. I did dance for 7 years, and then I stopped, and then I went to musical theatre and kept adding on my dance.
Yeah, cool. And now you roll it all into one.
Yep.
Very nice. I think that's probably everything. Is there anything else that you want to mention or anything we haven't talked about?
No, probably not.
I thought of something else. You're still at school.
Yes.
Obviously, yes. How are you kind of balancing all of that together?
Ooh. It's really hard to balance it. You just have to kind of like persevere, and you will get really, really stressed out with all this work coming at you, and then you having to memorize your script and then do everything else. But you eventually get past that hard stage, and it just kind of all comes together, and then you just try and like get your own routine of doing everything, and then it just all lays out perfectly. So.
Yeah. And then you've obviously, what's the kind of time commitment like for, say, something like School of Rock, like per day, per week kind of thing?
So right now we're doing, because it's almost showtime, we originally do Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, and those used to be 7 to 8 on the Tuesday and Thursday, and then 4 to 12, 12 to 4. Yep. But now we're doing the same days, but we're doing on Tuesday and Thursday. We're doing 7 to 10 p.m. Yep. So you've got to do those rehearsals and then jump back up and go to school, and then do it all again.
Yeah. Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than I could do. Yeah, cool. I think that is everything.
Just having a good old chat.
Yeah, of course.